Hello everybody, I'm going to do a review on this flashlight I picked up that's made by Fenix, F-E-N-I-X. This is model number TK22. I was looking for a good flashlight, as I noted in the other video when I reviewed the UC35. If you guys are interested in that, go ahead and check it out. So I landed on this one and I was going to order this package deal, which is what you see right here. I was actually going to order the light in black. It turned out I ended up getting a cadet gray. This is the 2014 edition here, and they've discontinued the production runs on the cadet gray. I'm not sure, but I was tossed up in the store on which one I really wanted, so my wife liked this one, so I bought this set for her, and the UC35 is mine. Now this retails for $105.95. I tried to use a coupon code which I found online, but the website wouldn't accept it for some reason. And upon calling them and quizzing them, they said since it was already packaged and marked down and all that jazz, that it was not applicable to it, even though the website didn't tell me otherwise. So I did pay $105 for this. It did turn out that the distributorship was about 20 minutes away from me, so I just drove over there and dealt with them in person. They had a nice lineup of flashlights. Everybody there was super friendly. They made provisions for us and took care of us right there on the spot, and actually ended up selling me this one, upselling me, so to speak. So what it comes with basically is a holster, which I will not use. It comes with two of the 2600 milliamp hour batteries from Tenergy. One of them is loaded up in the light. These are two non-rechargeable CR123A 3-volt batteries. You would load two of these in the light. I guess you could use these for emergency backup if you're out and about. A lanyard, don't use that. A couple of O-rings. If these wear out, you can replace those. And a new tail switch cap. It also came with a recharger. Now this is independent. You can charge one battery at a time. These are basically two independent circuits, so that's pretty cool. There's a car adapter that came with it that can be plugged in and utilized, as well as using the mains power like in your home or something along those lines. My UC35 is USB rechargeable, but I do have a secondary battery, so this was a benefit to have this particular remote charger, so I can charge one while on one, switch them around, this, that, and the other. Let's move into the light itself. This is the TK22, like I had mentioned, and this particular light has four modes of illumination. The low mode, I'm reading from the box here. Let's see where I'm at. The low mode is 10 lumens at 150 hours of runtime, depending on the battery quality, weather conditions, this, that, and the other. And then it has a mid function, which is 120 lumens, 15 hours and 45 minutes supposed runtime. High is 400 lumens, 3 hours and 45 minutes, and then turbo mode, which is 920 lumens at an hour and a half. This supposedly will do 275 meters max. That's a long way. It also has a strobe function. If you press and hold this switch right here, it will go into strobe mode. So like I said in the other video, you know, if anybody's prone to seizures, you might want to tune out or skip ahead. So I'll press and hold this and it'll go into strobe mode, and you can see it dancing through its patterns there. Press it again and it will stop. It is a tactical tail switch that's on it. It's momentary, just like the UC35, and you can also just turn it on and off. This light has this square-ish ring right here, which is kind of an anti-roll feature, so if you're working or something and lay it down, it shouldn't roll away. The UC35 doesn't really have that, but the actual belt clip that's installed will prevent it from rolling anyway, so that does work out. This also does have a belt clip on it that is removable. It has a stainless steel bezel on the front. This could actually be used for breaking glass or something along those lines, or even fighting. I wouldn't want to get one of those in the forehead. So that's the light in a nutshell. It's obviously a little bit larger in terms of the UC35. This is not a comparison between the two. I was just kind of showing the differences here. The length is about the same. This is a little shy of 6 inches, and I believe this one's right at 6 inches. This is about a 1-inch diameter on this one, and I believe this looks to be about 1.25 inches, something along those lines. This is illuminated by a Cree XM-L2 LED, supposedly with a lifespan of 50,000 hours. Now, as far as warranty that comes with these lights, they have a default of a 2-year manufactured warranty. That's actually outstanding in a long time. But if you register your device, you can get up to 30 months of free warranty service and repair. So 2.5 years, I think that's pretty good as well. I'm again going to get in for a little bit of a finer detail on this light, and then we'll show a little bit of testing with it. Alright, well, here's a closer shot of the fit and finish and the quality of the light, and it is outstanding, just like the other one. I'm really taken back at the quality of the construction here. Absolutely perfect knurling. It's a little easier to see the detail on this one since it's in the cadet gray over the black, so hopefully that gives a good representation of it. Of course, the tail will come off here, which houses the switch. This would be the first O-ring. Of course, there's the battery. You can also remove this if you didn't want it on there for any particular reason, as well as the belt clip if you didn't like that. It also comes apart in this section right here. And there's the second O-ring. So I hope you can kind of see some of the detail of it. It really is impressive. It also has dual springs, so it should be fairly robust and shock resistant and not break your connection when you have the light on. While I'm here, a quick shot of the reflector and the LED that is mounted down in there. Put it back together real quick. And there we go. Now, I went in to purchase this one, and then they kind of sold me on the UC35 like I had mentioned, and I was kind of toiling back and forth trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and my wife really liked this one, so you know, I went ahead and purchased it as well, and she's been using it daily, many times a day. So, you know, in my opinion, what is better than one? I don't know, you tell me. Okay, once again I'm standing in the middle of my shop, and I'm going to go ahead and run through the modes on this light. I'm going to shoot from behind the camera, and hopefully it does some good justice to it. So here's the low mode right here. You can kind of get an idea on what to expect there. And then we'll go up to the middle range, and you can see it took a big jump. And then we'll go up to high. Quite a bit of illumination going on there. And now we'll go to turbo. Okay, and again I can see all the way in the room behind me. This is, I believe, 40 lumen less than the UC35, but still way impressive and bright. Now I am going to go into strobe mode again, so like I said, if anybody might be prone to seizures, skip ahead. So I'll press and hold, and here we go. And press it and it will go out. Now I'll do a quick shot outside, shooting towards the neighbor's house. Alright, we're down in the low 20s, and I'm in a t-shirt and jeans again, so I'm going to go ahead and run through these modes right now. I don't think the camera's going to show it, since I have a little bit of experience reviewing the other light, but Here's the eco mode. I'm actually illuminating the house about 70 feet away or so, 65, 70 feet. You can see the back of my trailer right here. So I'll go up one level to the mids, and you can see that it is illuminating. Still not showing as much as I can see in person. And then we'll go up to high, and you can see how much is being illuminated right now. And then of course we'll go into turbo mode, a huge blast of light over there. It's unbelievable how much these things will actually throw out. And then again, I'll show the strobe mode real quick. And back to eco. Well, alright guys, I'm fairly confident that the video does not give a fair representation on the amount and quality of the light that gets thrown out of these things. It really is amazing what is being produced. But if you're impressed with the video and what you see there, you would be doubly, if not more, impressed if you actually saw one in person. So they do cost a little chunk of change, I will not deny that, but if you guys are looking for something that seems to be really robust, quality for longevity, this, that, and the other, you might check into the Fenix brand. They have a pretty extensive lineup of lights, kind of hitting every price point that might be out there. This is just the ones that I landed on, and so far I'm absolutely completely satisfied with them. I hope this helps you guys out in some way. Thanks for watching, and good luck.